Vambrace apparently captures outputs. I don't remember that being the case before. Annoying. But I guess it is what it is. Now, really we want to compare Celestine versus the Dragoon, because they're both kind of tanks, and we could use a DPS a bit more than we could use an additional tank. I'm actually I shouldn't say I'm extremely tempted to drop the Celestine because, excuse me, her major value is going to be the additional awareness, having somebody else with decent awareness. And of course the Overwatch. The market has some value, but I mean Lyric, just by virtue of that badge, does have 3. And the only having to combat really hurts the Celestine, at least right now. Now, our alternatives are not amazing. So I'm kind of leaning towards either the Fencer or the Berserker. Now, as we don't have somebody who has especially good... I don't remember what the thing is. The chest opening. I'm leaning towards the Fencer. Even though having a 4 attack unit would be very nice. I think the lower health and especially the lower vigor on the Berserker hurts though. Yeah, we don't have a relic on her. But let's grab the Fencer. And I'm certain that as I get relics that have various benefits, and that as I get, just relic leveled up, I will be in a better position to evaluate some of these companions. But right now, I think the Fencer and Dragoon combo is the best we have access to. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit B. So I do think picking up 3 of those fur vests is the way to go. And we'll need to hit up an N to actually make use of those, but we will be in a much better situation with Lyric being our low person as far as that goes. And I do think that I would want to hit up the Inn again anyway, just because I want to put some of this stuff in storage. Mainly because I don't think any of it sells very well. Yeah, it sells okay. But our primary reason for wanting to have better vigor items, better health items, is really going to be that we will eventually have to be concerned about the weight. And of course, they are more cost efficient. Oh, we can actually store our stuff here. We have not run into those, partially by virtue of this guy's awareness. Obviously, we would prefer to have slightly higher awareness. Ah. Blood Mage, huh? Upside. While it does capture inputs, apparently it does not care about the mute input, so I can at least still mute my mic. Now I have a further question. Nope, can't mute the game. And run. Yeah, okay, so you can't avoid talking to the song. So looks like our path leads up here. Oh, dwarves apparently suck. That is a really piercing noise. That is why we have access to an additional door. Interesting. Unfortunately, all of them got stuck at the that first gate they otherwise couldn't get past, I would assume. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, I don't have my water. I'll grab that real quick. Oops. Fat fingered the wrong button. Well, I was expecting there to be a quest marker above somebody. Maybe I just don't know where the hell Hackin is. And as mentioned, we need to hit up the inn real quick. Aside from our additional outfits being somehow even more, oh yeah, that one. The ridiculously titty-focused one. And of course the Zero suit, also titty-focused. Yeah, I think this one, which is only very titty-focused, is the way to go. Damn it. You have to actually hit down. Oh, yeah. I guess we're going to, since I'm not seeing any additional markers. That golem part. Oh, no, we have an additional marker down here. Good thing how the fuck do we get there? Oh, we go through the market. See, I would have never realized these things were actually enterable. Presumably this eventually becomes enterable as well once that X goes away. Are these actual things, or no, they are just 100% for the purpose of aesthetics. I couldn't read that last line. Fire brew, huh? And that is what's-her-face's tent. Oh, and these are the drow. I had been curious as to why they had their faces covered, and I actually had not noticed the ears. I may be kind of blind at times. I'm checking this out on the distinct possibility that we get thrown out as soon as we do the quest item. I am curious if we have the possibility of keeping the relic, though. Who knows how powerful that could be. Well, the Drow have a fairly fucked up society, which is, you know, pretty standard for Drow. Mithra. Mithra. Interesting. So, this is almost assuredly a trap. Now the question becomes, do we fall for it? Do we... Actually, I want to check something real quick before I make a statement. Okay, so we can't give it to... Oh, what's-her-face was up... No? I don't remember where the fuck it was. Here? There was another building we could enter somewhere around here. I'd already forgotten where it was. Oh no, it was in the market. I'm kind of amused that, it seems to be trying to indicate a second building here. Oh yeah, I did want to check something out. I wanted to see what the hell this place was. Migrant Shantytown. Somehow I doubt that's actually meaningful. So I suspect this place will mostly be relevant as far as quests go. Just because that seems to be the obvious case. This is going to sound really dumb, but I actually do rather like the sound they have for babies crying. Wait a second. Codex entry. I hate actual babies crying, but it's thematically appropriate, and it wasn't recorded at a super low level or a super high pitch level or anything of the sort. So, there's a few things here. Basically, the name of the quest seems to be implying that, you know, obviously it's a trap. The way that what's her face spoke to us seems to further imply that it is in fact a trap. But I'm not sure. I mean, it could also be, you know, something dumb like a costume. Oh. I guess Charlotte is in her room. Wait. Oh no, it's open. For whatever reason, I hadn't paid that much attention. Well, she is a princess. An extremely strong princess. Yeah. Here it is. Take the trap. Welcome to dying. Yeah, that is definitely a costume. I don't give a shit. I'm good. I'm trying to keep less ridiculous costumes. Thank you very much, game. Yeah, we're actually let's drop a backup save just to make sure. I know I can't save in a separate spot, which is what I would really prefer to do right now. Well, actually, I would have preferred to do it before, so I could see what the hell that dumb as shit costume almost assuredly is. What I was thinking it was going to be, and I'll go back real quick so I can kind of demonstrate this with the actual costume. What I figured it was going to be was something like this, just with a crown, or perhaps something more like the Wrath Veil, with a crown. Or actually, since it's reasonably similar to some of the outfits that the Drow were wearing, maybe something like the carbon suit in black with a crown instead of a hood. Actually, probably that last one. That last one's really kind of what I expected it to be. There was the distinct possibility of it being a relic, but being entirely honest, I didn't think it was going to be. I actually kind of figured if it was going to be anything, it was going to be a thing that allowed you to get Charlotte to join you. But then that raises the issue of characters are expendable. What would an additional one-off character be? Would we get whatever class Charlotte is? Well, it's some type of mage, I think. I'm not 100% certain. Gee, what a surprise. Turns out, all of them, both the dwarves and the drifters, have plenty of people that just flat out suck. I mean, I know the reason for it. This isn't just an assholes on both sides argument from the game. This is a two sides that don't get along at the best of times, have been forced to be in direct contact with each other for months at minimum. Oh, we can just go into Charlotte's room now. Where is Charlotte? Oh, that's interesting that she has a restroom. Oh, maybe whatever thing is here is in our room. Well, it doesn't appear to be. Weird. Wait, what? Sometimes my brain processes things really slowly. Oh yeah, that's the bath. I'm once again thankful to the game for not showing anything. Even though I am probably not going to be affiliate anytime soon, I am still grateful for the opportunity to stream. Where the fuck? Oh, hey, Fox here. And I think that's the staircase up. Or down, I guess. Maybe there's a separate level for, Fox here? Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any additional, markers. But I think what it's telling us, and I think what the codex would tell us... Yeah, we just need to go to fuck to bed. Yeah, this is kind of interesting because, of course, the story segments are very time-consuming. There are... Helga needs to talk to us. Hilda. I suppose we didn't need to go down to Shantytown before? Say Livy. I don't know why I adopt an affectation whenever I say a word that's not explicitly English. Rabid stew. Ooh, I wonder if there are additional classes from the drifters. I will say that I'm interested, amused, that there seems to be the dwarves, who also have the technology, or much of the technology, There's the Drow, who have a lot of the more attack-oriented magic. There are the, I guess they're High Elves, Sylvani, who of course have the healing. And now there are the Drifters, which... Oh, I guess there's also the Guards, Protectors, of which the Dragoon is one. Fencer might be one. Tough to say flat out. And of course the Celestine was a Sylvani. The Berserker was a regular... Oh, actually the Fusilier is probably a Drifter more than anything else. Oh, and there's the Foxeers as well that I had completely forgotten about because they in the market. The Penitentiary. Okay. And we still need to look out for the king anyway. I have to assume the king is going to be our next boss. Oops. There was a codex entry there. Not that I'm reading any of the codex entries, but it's, you know, nice to... Completion percentage. I don't actually have a good answer to why the fuck I'm grabbing them if I'm not going to read them. Maybe I should. I say, trying to hit the end button as if it actually does anything once we are outside of the walking sections. Okay, looks like we have to start with the guards of the ascending room. Which sounds like a Disney room. Or a room in Disneyland, I guess I should say. Ah. Do we actually have a decent... I assume this one's in the market. We've actually done pretty well, gods and sundries aside. Oh, and I suppose factions. Huh? Could have sworn we did visit that. Okay, so sounds like those two were a distraction. And somebody else... actually did the breaking. Which of course would imply that the other guard's even more of a fuck-up than they are. Interesting. So a prostitute that, assuming this guy is true to his word, has some level of dealing with the dwarves. What the fuck is it fuck it, I'm just going to go to the shanty. Or not, since that's not showing a quest marker. Oh, I guess that would be because they're probably at the inn, not at the... shit. Oh. More than a little bit creepy. So, that guy pissed off a dwarf who pointed the prostitute towards him. And I guess we actually need to go to the dwarf area. Motherfucker. This keeps progressing considerably different than I anticipated. Oh, I guess we need to talk to Hakon as well. So, it was definitely that dwarf. Oh, nice. I'm curious what would have happened if... Oh yeah, God damn it. I did just say that I needed to talk to Hakon. Hackensack, New Jersey. Oh, he's the boss of the residential districts. Good to know. But do you really want a zombie as a king? Shit, can dwarves become zombies? We haven't seen one. I don't think. Is this one of those dwarves don't have souls things? Like in Dark Souls? What? Oh, we need to tell what's-her-face. Yeah. Two names that are too close for me. I wish there was a quicker way to get to her. I also wish I was better at navigating the shanties. I suppose if we just take the near route every time, it's not too bad. The real question, though, is sounds good to me. Getting rid of the actual perpetrator, even if it is a little bit time-consuming, probably puts the city as a whole in a much better spot than falsely coming down on one of the others. Especially since I seriously doubt the guy with the lump could do much, and that the harlot could really have broken whatever actually went wrong with it. I do wish there was a run button for this map, though. I deeply appreciate the run button on the regular map. I do wish this game could just teleport you. Wait, what? She did just say that she should... What the fuck? I'll go down there anyway. Worst case scenario, it's... I'm bitching about it, but it's not that long. Not like it would be if it were in Darkest Dungeon, where you don't have... The Columbo set. We'll need to check that out. A nice, dumb detective set. Sounds perfect to me, personally. Jesus Christ, we're an hour in and we have not done... I'm saying we've not done anything, but we've actually done a lot of story-related bullshit. Oh god. Really? We get it anyway. That's terrible. I guess we missed one. Oh, no. No. I bet that it's, if we had taken it back to What's-His-Face, we would have gotten the, alternative to the Raphael set. So we've probably gotten all of them that we can. I know this game has a New Game Plus feature, so I bet that that's... Wait. Actually, I don't know that for certain.
We have a job to do.
Ah, that's how we do it. So we can return to the entertainment district, or we can go to the residential district. Actually, I do have a question, because it strikes me I'm not 100% certain which... I like the arrows telling us to go the fuck away.
Huh?
Hello, Sarge. Excellent. Now this is a, Oh yeah, what the fuck is guard about? Oh, okay, so... Ooh. If guard does what I think it does... It might be trading a round of no damage for a point of vigor. That is not always a winning trade, but in more difficult fights it most assuredly is. This is steep crevasse. Again, I don't know why I adopt affectations for certain words. Jesus. There are a lot of traps here. So what are our enemies here? Ah, quick boy. High awareness, low damage. Oh nice, we have enough awareness on Lyric that she actually is sort of lined up with everybody else. Like, I kind of want to just shoot the ghost because that's the most dangerous, but since everybody actually kind of just lines up into the same spot. Just getting kills seems to be the smart thing to do. I don't think this kills... yeah. That was completely pointless. So that fight went actually pretty well. We only took a couple points of damage, 4 points of damage. Yeah. And everybody who would really, well, no. Tough to say. Oh, that codex page is probably what it wanted me to pick up. Oh, I see. And over here is the actual thing.
We have a job to do.
I'm...
We have a job to do.
I didn't mean to constantly be hitting E and then exiting out of that. But since we don't have a actual reason to stick around, what I'm thinking about doing is swapping Lyric's relic over. It would cost her a point of awareness, which is speed. It is speed, and that would be an unfortunate loss. I'm doing this mostly because I don't see another way to reorganize your inventory. But regardless, having done that, we can grab a rest. I think the awareness is more valuable than the small amount of vigor. This does, though, make me wonder if there was something the other way in the entertainment district. It looks like there's only 4 districts, or at least only 4 districts addressable through here. That does not mean to imply that there are only 4 districts. They could easily hide them. They could easily have them going through other parts of the city. There were either 1 or 2 that had arrows that had little X's next to them. Oh, now we're in chapter 3. Ow. Fuck. I don't know why I keep doing that. I only sort of read that. I didn't notice a musical cue with it last time. E. I hate that they swap our party location, though.
Keep a wary eye.
Drow, huh? Oh, green flamer drow. Interesting.
Huh?
That's not what I anticipated. I kind of like the appearance of this one a little bit more since I can... Well, no, we can actually see... Ooh, if we go up, you can kind of see that this has a little bit of a green hue. Let's go towards green. God damn it. Thank you, Luther, buddy.
Keep a wary eye.
Let's search it. I think Abel has the best as far as chains. 5 chains. What the fuck do chains do? Oh, there. They're crafting ingredients. Oh, we have a map, duh. So, shortest path. Dink, dink. Dink. And these are the same path. Let's go south. Yeah, campfire. I think that's... yeah. Oh, hey, they have actual paths through the things that we didn't get to see, didn't get to use until we hit up a thing last time. Yeah, until we get probably Lyric up to that point, I'm gonna want to keep a dwarf just for trap avoidance. Okay. I'm actually real tempted to blast something, but oh wait. All of her stuff does extra damage against whatever the fuck the green flames are. Interesting. In that case, maybe... oh, that can only attack one at the front. Okay. Never mind. Not as nice of a thing as I expected. Or as I was hoping. Let's do this. Let's have her do the... damn it. How much damage did that? Okay, so it's just +1 damage. What does our Celestine Ghost Buddy do? She heals. Good to know. Weird. And she creates a regen effect. So yeah, if you don't have the damage to take the enemy down quickly, you really want to get the healing ghost out of the way as soon as possible. Which way? Further east. Oh, that's not a real exit anyway. And I think... Oh, it doesn't actually matter which one of up or down. They are the exact same. Whoop. That was weird. Now this is a chest area. And they're filling us up with... I think that's the first time we have had our one of our fencers fail at looting. I'm curious. Okay, so our fencer buddy is going to be the one looking over us. No.
Oi!
Ah, so you go over and talk to Lyric. Worthwhile. Obviously, there are going to be some negative effects with that. But hitting up a rest spot does overall seem to potentially be worthwhile. Let's see if this has provided us with the items we need to make anything. Actually, a fair amount of things. So if we had a Trickster's Belt, we could actually get somebody's Sleight up to +2. Losing Merchantry is not a big deal, not for most people. If we had Fur Bracers? Leather Gauntlets. Oh, Leather Gauntlets are I think, 1 to -1? Possibly -2? We don't have any of the stuff for the Witching Rods, but we're actually getting there. We can, Health all on its own doesn't... We're not at the point where it seems that worthwhile. Fine Vest and Adventurer's Vest. Adventurer's Vest does seem... The loss of awareness hurts, but... Ooh, interesting. Flourish, flourish, flourish. I'll need to look at Dragoons, see what the fuck, or, oh, I guess I should. Interesting. We actually are getting to the point where we are getting unique relics for quite a few of our classes. I mean, this one's kind of ridiculous for Dragoons, and this one is only slightly less ridiculous for Fencers. If we get both of these, that will put the Dragoon Fencer combo very, very solidly ahead of everybody else. On the other hand, I don't know what the fuck Flourish means. Also, it appears that resting out in the world, these locations, is just flat out and has some negatives compared to resting in these, like this rest spot. So let's check the map. Okay, we only have one way to go to start, and there's not really that many paths. It's the same distance regardless, so let's just go east, south, and then there's only one path. Combat. Makes sense, it's a looted chest area. Okay, I think this does extra to, yeah. And the golems are one of the things that are strong enough for it to be worthwhile. Although I'm actually real tempted to take out the cannon guard, because... no, we wouldn't be able to. This should do... No, it only did... Oh no, it did 7 damage. I got confused there. I thought he had 11 health. No. Oh, and it just buffed itself. That's good. Tempted to use her flashbang. Not on the golem, on the mad survivor. Because, well, the issue there is... Yeah, there's no way for me to prevent some of this damage. Let's go after the guard just to make sure, just to minimize damage. There we go. And while she has the energy to use Whirlwind, and it is good, it would definitely kill the mad survivor. It wouldn't do anything as far as the gambler is concerned. Although it would... no, I can't kill the... This is the only shot I have of killing the... Oh, and never mind, that didn't do damage. So we'll just have to live with whatever the cannon guard does. Oh, it looks like it shielded itself again. That's good. She's pretty consistently doing 4 damage. I'm not 100% certain. Oh. Okay. Hopefully it shields itself again. I don't think that'll be the case, but we got lucky. We were able to successfully minimize damage from this. And I will need to watch this video, watch this VOD, because my little OBS preview is looking a little bit jittery, a little bit stuttery, and that's never a good sign. I'm always kind of amused when the group is all kind of clustered together. I mentioned that she showed up before. Let's go with Luther, since I think there's a possibility of gaining vigor. Oh no, it's just items. How's our weight doing? Our weight's doing okay. And I think I want to go south. And east from here? I figured it would either be a campsite or a fight when I saw the corpse. Some ghost buddies. Although, I wasn't expecting there to be so many bastards here. Yeah, I think just... Hell yeah. 2-shot and a cop. And I think this is a good spot to use her true sight, her true damage, not true sight. True sight. What the fuck was I thinking? True sight. How much HP? 3. Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't know why Abel has so much more trouble than everybody else actually doing damage. Why the... Oh yeah, she doesn't... No, she does have 3 attack. Do these have armor? Oh, she doesn't have 3. I could have sworn I gave her a level of combat. That's not even on the game then. That's on me being dumb. But yeah, so far through, including the little stream where I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, didn't realize a lot of commands, didn't realize a lot of things. The Dragoon's just been really shitty as far as actual ability to deal damage. Campsite? Nope.
Keep a wary eye.
I'm gonna send Luther in. Hopefully it's not more chains. If it's more chains, we're just getting the fuck out of Dodge. God damn it. And the reason I say that is everybody has statistical problems. Nobody has stats anymore. That's fine.
No good.
I don't think we lose anything from that. So it's strictly a positive if you return after having done stuff. Where is... Wait. Wait a fucking second. Why are there quests? Oh, because we're in a new chapter. You know, it's probably a good thing we came back then. Okay, so if we could get some more wood or toolboxes. Fuckers. Spencer, why does your cylinder require that many toolboxes? Why does this require so many toolboxes? Like, I understand it's so that they're rare. But... God, my fingers are cramping up. Didn't think that would be a potential reason why I would cut a stream short, but damn it. That was weird. So, one thing I do like, it appears that there is no negative at all, ever, for putting those in storage. Let's dump all of this into storage real quick. Let's pull out just the worst. Oh, and this has a weight limit too. Interesting. That's the negative of storing it. Good to know. I wonder if that weight limit goes up as the game goes on. If not, that could be kind of rough. But by having, you know, a relatively limited inventory, that means that if we do pick up a stupid amount of chains, we're not going to be really penalized for it. Okay, no, we don't get gold from combat from doing things. Oh yeah, I need to figure out what the quest person is. So we have a bit more gold now. I am... gonna look and... Oh, I bet I know who it is. I bet it's Maharam. Mahoram? And not this chuckle fuck. Yeah. Okay. Robin the Phantom Thief. Are we going to get a Persona 5 outfit? Probably. Sure you have, Moharam. Sure you have. Okay, so we need to get a skeleton key from Moharam's ex-boyfriend. Or girlfriend. Robin is kind of a, there's a reason why Fire Emblem used it in one of the games. As a non-gender specific. I need to check my audio to make sure I'm not peaking. That's gonna be another reason to watch this VOD. Now, is she a dwarf? Yes. I probably said it at the same time it was on screen, but... I suppose there aren't going to be, like, giants or anything. And I mean, she is the same size as the dragoon. It's just most of the dwarves that we've seen have not been tall. A prized heirloom. Okay. I mean, if we can help our buddy Helga, that's... I don't see a negative associated with that. I'm gonna stop into the market real quick to make sure that these quests... The South District. The South... Oh, I guess that would be South and residential? That makes sense. Since we, can't get through here. The hitboxes on some of this are kind of strange.
We have a job to do.
The Mafia's chamber. I'm thinking about this.
We have a job to do.
Yep, It might be here. Sorry about breathing on the mic there. This is what happens as when I gradually turn my chair around. Oh yeah, this South District. No, this is ruined apartments. Well, this could be South District. Ooh. Well, Amber and Lyric are the smallest. I kind of feel like an ass. Filth trap. Avoided. Excellent. Oh, I didn't look at the map. Any of them are good as any other. I kind of prefer east in this one. Yeah, combat. No, only... Ooh. Oh, that just affects awareness. Never mind. I don't know why I keep thinking that I need to click with the mouse. The mouse does not do that much in this game. In fact, the scroll wheel is arguably more useful than the mouse 90% of the time. And if everybody hits, we'll be able to kill the doppelganger. If at least one of our two people left hit, we'll be able to kill the doppelganger. Abel trying to make up for prior badness. Much appreciated. There's only one exit out of this room, I think. Yeah. Okay. Ah, merchant. I'm good. Well. Now I'm good. And I guess it's the south that I want. Yeah. Campsite? Campsite. Not that I'll be able to fix it, but I am curious what affliction he has. Paranoid. Yeah, it'll go off in 5 turns.
Hello.
72, huh?
Huh?
And then everybody takes a little nap. Oh, there are some... Interesting. There are some definite positives. And this can raise your vigor, I would assume. Okay, so high Overwatch. Extremely worth it. I'd underestimated it. I'd extremely underestimated it. I'm actually happy with going to a mystery room. Oh, this is a, and we have the cash for it. Well, assuming that they are still just 200. They are. So this is the first Blood Mage we've seen. Blood Mages seem interesting, but... The comparison point at this point is against the Fusilier. They don't have the awareness. Now, Scoundrels seem promising. But they would need to replace Fencer. And they have 2 combat. I think this is a Berserker. We already had this as an option. I opted not to go for it. An additional Dragoon. I have nothing against Dragoons, but we already have one. This one is more handsome than Mask Boy here. But I'm happy with our current party. There's no advantage for me going additional Dragoons. I will... Oh. Hello there, quest marker that I had not seen before. Although it looks like there's one in the above as well. Okay, so one of our quests is here, one of our quests is above. Good to know. Washer Street. Oh, he has quite a few items. He has some pretty decent relics. Ooh, plenty of arrows. Arcasters. They're unique. I don't know why I got so excited there. Even though I'm not using an Arcaster, even though I probably won't be using an Arcaster for a bit, I'm tempted to get that sell stuff. Just 2 herbal bombs and a brew. Since I'm likely getting the fuck out of here soon. In order to acquire it. I do think it's worthwhile. Because I don't know... Really? Damn it. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. What I was going to say is, I don't know how good it is. Also, I don't know why the map is looking kind of low res here. Ooh, academic clutter. That's good. Can we get some wood? Ooh, toolboxes. Toolboxes are good. I'm 1 wood short of the unique Dragoon. Damn it. I think I'm still 2 toolboxes short as well. That's weird. Infrasonic. This will be a little bit rough because we're slower than molasses. Cops. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of attacks that are increased damage. It's really just Lyric and Luther. That's good, that, Huh. So the icon is that pickaxe, but she actually uses a knife. A little tiny... Well, I guess she put it away. Or it could have just been a bug. A graphics bug of some sort. So, time to continue on. Now, I don't know where we are. Campsite? Campsite. Yeah, and this appears to go down each time. If nothing else, the Raven. Okay, that's also a campsite. I do find it odd that Lyric huddles up and looks away. But yeah, I had previously... Oh, that's actually... I don't think I'm going to continue on once we get to whatever it is here, but... I think I'm going to get the fuck out of Dodge, but... Actually, let's use the Raven. Let's check what the other exit would have been. Combat. Okay, that's back to the combat one. Oh. We are in a hidden area.
Hmm.
So we need to find this Eric. Oh, interesting. This is apparently a shore area. Looks like this has combat, so I've already forgotten the... Let's escape.
No good.
Now that I know that that is the way to, get the fuck out, and that apparently sometimes there are quests that need you to do so. I don't know why there are, but... I mean, yeah, there is the distinct possibility that this quest would have been still here if I had gone and killed the Shade. But I wouldn't have had as much reason to check out the areas that I'm checking out. Which leads me to think that 50-50 odds that that's not the case. But also I'm willing to bet that the hidden area that I found would not have been there if I didn't have the quest. Regardless, Eric definitely would not have been there if I didn't have the quest. Here we are. Where the fuck was that? Was it? God damn. We were offered Rabid Rabbit stew. I even made the comment about, Rabid Rabbids. Because my brain missaw Rabbit as Rabbit originally. Was it? Oh, yes, it was. Excellent. Free bowl of stew to give to the guy who didn't have any money. And I suppose he really just wants to survive more than anything else, so... So, what? I'm guessing the other one also provides a costume. Oh, actually, it probably is going to be... You know, this actually doesn't look that bad. I hate I hate the change to the face. Oh, yeah, that's it for here. I want to double check on crafting. Also, I need to put all this shit away. Yeah, we don't have enough for the Dragoon thingy. Or the fencer thingy for that matter. Does anybody sell that shit though? That's a good question. Oh, she does not. He does not, but he does sell lockpicks. So when we really need whatever the fuck it is that are granted by lockpicks, we'll know where to get them. I am curious, thinking about it, if armor sets carry over between saves. So like if I started a new save now, would I have access to all of these armor sets? Or is there a New Game Plus or, you know, something similar feature? So we can go through either side for this. Nope. We're just checking the Raven. I do wish that just coming into this would, you know, maybe let you know, like, a random room or something. Okay. So we're just taking the south exit. I say, walking past the south exit. This one's a merchant. I should have taken the fight. We're not going to be here that long. It's all the same. Yeah. Boxes. Boxes full of boxes. We can make the Dragoon relic now. That's unfortunate. Combat?
Keep a wary eye.
Combat. No! A collapsed passage. I think Amber does still have the stats most fitting for this. And we get our 150 Hellion. Unnatural chill. Thankfully, Luther avoided it for us. I think the issue with the other one was that It just cares about the stats of the person in front. And of course, she does not have great awareness. So... And I think that's the case for... Neat. What I was going to say is I think that's the case for some of the traps, is they only give a shit about the stats of the person who's in front. Yeah, so this is the exact same... Fuck you, game. I know we avoided it. All the same, why is there a trap right next to people? Shit, what was I saying? I think that's just the case for some of the traps. Interesting. I think we want to check that out. Golem riot police. That's unfortunate. Oof. Well, no, at least he's regaining health, not that he's lost any. In that case, let's stun the riot cop. Well, as long as everything's kind of fucked, let's, have him taunt. Damn. But that is one of the reasons why I didn't put too much faith in it. And then he'll wake up, and 2 will take a turn, and I will have Lyric use the Whirlwind. For a basic fight, this is going surprisingly poorly. I mean, I know we've not taken that much damage, it's just that we've used a lot of energy to do so. Yeah, durian oil. I don't know if we've gotten that before. I suspect we have, but... north. And this is a campsite? That's nice. Amber is the only person that has awareness. We need to do the vigor. As we're not going to be here over long, I'm hitting up the whatever I can, and then we're getting the fuck out. Yeah, I suppose this is mostly... Oh, nice. Just to verify what it is. Damn. So that'll go away upon entering here. And we want to go east. I don't give a shit, enough of a shit to use the Raven, given that it's a static. It won't tell us anyway.
Keep a wary eye.
Now, it may not have been super visible, but the reason that I actually went with Abel was because his little bar thing next to his stats lit up. And I thought that was relevant, and I'm thinking now that it's actually that it was...
Keep a wary eye.
telling me he had full energy. I didn't read that enough to really have a good idea of what the fuck's gonna happen. Oh no. He lost Slight. Whoop-de shit. Huh? Huh? Okay, so we want the one going south. So that little thing apparently means nothing. Surprisingly, but it happens. Merchant. Ah. Magic amplifier for Celestines. Celestines? I still have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that. I've not come up with one that sounds good to me. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on that one. And part of that's probably... Celestines really could use some combat. Where the fuck? This was the right spot, right? Oh. I hate the shit this game pulls sometimes. There are enemies among us. These fools seek our undoing by leaking information about our activities to the public. They are Abigail, the gatekeeper of the entertainment district, Medvin, the minister of security's son, Mara, the fire dancer, Bruce's secret mistress. Kidnap without a trace and get as much information as possible, then eliminate them.
Oh.
Interesting. Detective Columbo. Blackguard would be a sucker for blonde hair. God damn it, video games. I agree, Lyric. Entertainment district. So not even here. The Pink Scorpion. Pink Scorpion sounds like a sex thing. Ron Severson. Oh, Crimson Rain. Interesting.
Aha!
What? 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 Oh, and these both just lead to the same spot. That's fine and all. But with how fucked up we are,
No good.
much as I would like to continue, and I really actually wouldn't. Beard, stop getting caught in the pop filter. Let's make that relic, equip that relic. See how close we are on the fencer relic. A single toolbox. And 4 wood. 5 wood. But this is going to be a nice boost. Wait, what? Oh, I missaw that as the wood for some reason. It's going to be a nice boost for our Dragoon buddy, Abel. He'll be more able. Yeah, that felt just as bad to say as it sounded. No, that's not where we... He now has a shit ton of health. What I'm trying to figure out... Ah. Still have no idea what the fuck flourish means. I guess flourish is anything that's not... that uses energy. Heal self for 4. Receive inspired for 2 turns. 1 damage, attract. Oh, all targets. Was it 3 before? Yeah. Okay, so it modifies taunt. So my guess would be that it modifies Flashbang for her. Mighty Blast for him. Presumably hers would modify Whirlwind. Entertainment District. I got really fucking confused there for a sec.
We have a job to do.
Now, this is one of the things that I have been spoiled on. There is something special in the Entertainment District. Or rather, in the area that we are going specifically for this. I can't fucking tell. I do wish we had, you know, like a map. Fuck it, if it turns out we went the wrong way, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Yep, they probably said something about a direction when we got told about it. Oh, these are different buddies than we have messed around with too much before. Energy, unlike the equivalent in a lot of these games, replenishes really quickly, so I'm less averse to using it here than I think I am in most games. Most games of the sort. I guess I should qualify. Only thing that would provide us is the Raven. I don't really know that it's worth it. I think that our intended route is just a single route. I think the chef is the... No, that's right. Oh, we can have her go after the cook and have him use his flourish ability. Good job, Abel. You killed somebody by taunting. Oof, the slowdown on Abel actually hurts. And we want to kill the Arcaster before it gets another turn. There we go. The loss of awareness is the big pain here. Because it seems like that doesn't go away. Oh no, it does. It's just, it lasts for fucking long-ass time. Crevasse? I'm looting this shit and then we're headed back. Or rather, we're headed back once we hit the exit to this area. Which is right here.
No good.
And the reason for that probably isn't very obvious. I don't want to go in to the spot we are eventually going to get to with a combat debuff. That includes deafness. That includes attack down. Okay, so this is another character. Good sleight, good awareness. The largest issue that I have would be that he does not have good combat abilities. Scoundrel, as I mentioned before. Great sleight, decent awareness. Again, doesn't have very good combat. A Fusilier. So we could actually check out the Shadowmancers if we wanted to. Looks like there's just the 2 pages. We do have that Arcaster relic. The issue, as mentioned before, is they don't have awareness. So I would really want somebody else who does have awareness as a replacement. While it is probably just forcing my hand for early game, I do feel like this is the ideal party for right now. I brought an Arcaster before. Their Flourish ability, at least the one that I had, it seems like there's a possibility it may vary character to character a little bit. I'll show my thinking on that one. It shows 2 icons. And it's possible that it's a matter of you will figure out, oh, this changes whenever you come back and leave. Yeah, see, like this Shadowmancer has, I don't know, like some necromancy something, and this one has three daggers. This one has a horn for its second ability, which is different from the cover fire. So it looks like, okay, it looks like the X ability does not change, but the Q ability does. So like, Prey is not going to be universal, but Zealous Taunt would be. Now, Prey seems like the better option. Self-healing, plus damage. Oh, I don't know what that hook does. And see, this is the problem I have with... You can't fucking inspect these in any meaningful way. Like, if I could just bring up the fucking bio. let me see what the goddamn abilities are. But all things being said, that being my major complaint with the game, whatever.
We have a job to do.
Like, I have far more fundamental complaints when it comes to the way a lot of things work in Darkest Dungeon. Like, this is gonna sound weird. I think I prefer this game to Darkest Dungeon, even with its numerous, and I do mean numerous, issues. Okay, so since this is an early area, he doesn't have much. Makes sense. We want to take the shortest route in hopes that it does not have too much in the ways of... Oh, it's a campsite. Conveniently, that actually is beneficial. Doesn't matter since we're not actually going to be using the resting. We're just going to be using the bird. Well, it's actually tempting then to go north. But it really depends on what the fight ends up being. If it's an easy fight, if it's things that can't debuff, if I aggressively take out the debuffers before they can hurt us. I think 2 is our debuffer in this place. The maid can heal. I think the noble has some other bullshit up its sleeve. But I think the dancer is the one we want down. For some reason, 3 does not look like it's 3. Half doesn't look like half, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, nether pearls. Interesting. Don't believe I've seen those before. I probably have, you know, like a stack of them or some equally stupid fucking thing. And I just don't recognize them, but... Oh, that's a interesting piece of art. That is almost assuredly based off clothing style a foxier. Or foxier, or... I have no idea how the fuck it's gonna be pronounced. I'm gonna have her play some music. To get the vigor that we have lost from this back. Oh. That doesn't matter. Yeah, we want up. So, we can't see much of anything. It looks like this only leads to that upper left route. And this provides access to both upper left and upper right. gonna use, what's his face's taunt. Since that should drop everybody's attack down to normal levels. There we go. And I think Lyric will also get a turn, which is good. Yeah. Hopefully she hits and kills. I'm just gonna go east. There's basically just two paths here. Ah, chests. I know that there's not super likely to be things that are great in here, but the negative is a mimic. The positive is potentially things that are worth quite a bit of cash. Relics, or in some cases, potentially the items that we need to get the Fencer Relic. I'm gonna grab a couple splints. Just because Fractured is the thing that has been getting her. This is the exact same regardless. From the point of view of I don't actually know which one either one is. Upside, this is a campsite. I should have checked the chest first. Or at least gone forward enough to check the chest. Okay, so it's a mystery. Let's do Vigor again. We're doing okay on health. By which I really mean nobody's really hurting. I think, what's her face? Amber is the only one meaningfully down. Let's bypass this. Just because I don't know what it's going to be. Okay, what the fuck? Where the hell is the Hydra thing? We're still not far enough up to see... Gamer's Row. The worst row. Whoa. This is a weird fucking area. Okay, so let's... East, a quick south. Oh no, that doesn't help, does it? Looks like dink, dink, dink is gonna be... Yeah, okay, so east, east. Immediately swap. Immediately swap again. And then just a single path.
Keep a wary eye.
And what we have learned from last time... Don't mess with it. Near as I can tell, there is, once you learn them, a safe option for all of these. I have to assume Steam never is safe to mess with. On account of the whole, it's fucking Steam. Your best case scenario is, it's a million fucking degrees. Ooh, chest. Again, same concern as before. Mimics kinda would suck. The rewards are still relevant. Even if they weren't relevant, the cash would be relevant. Yeah. For a second there, I thought it was going to be a campsite. This is actually fine. I don't think golem guards can cause status afflictions. A little bit of damage isn't going to be a big deal. I say a little bit. It's going to be more than a little bit. But it's to the guy who has a shit ton of health. So I don't actually give a shit. I mean, I can just have him, you know, like taunt and pray or something. Worst case scenario. Or, well, no, I can't. I can have him taunt and defend. But I always think I can do the taunt and pray, but that requires too much energy. Energy is a finite resource. Huh. Upside, we are getting to know this this group of 4 by sight. I assume that because they are somewhat unique, they might have unique second abilities, the Q. But I mean, so does most of this group. That doesn't make them special. Okay. Okay. I don't fucking know. Diamond Road. Looks like the shortest is this up here. Shortest by 1, but shortest all the same. Noxious fumes. Thank God. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that was going to be combat. The open chests are one of the easier to identify signs. Gonna shoot the mad survivor. Gonna use the taunt. Hopefully, that fucko keeps using shield. We can probably guarantee it by shooting him. If, you know, we'd actually hit. And if Lyric can kill, this will be real good. Excellent. Yeah, I've been getting pretty good luck against these. They just keep trying to shield. In this case, I'm doing the healing because the cost is energy. I honestly don't care that much about energy right now. Compare it to vigor, compare it to, you know, all sorts of other things. Gaining back 4 health at the cost of a turn, when his turn wasn't necessary for killing, perfectly fine. I think we're getting close to all of the stuff we need for the Fencer relic. Yeah, east. Rest spot is appreciated. I'm not going to heal up, but I will use the instrument. Now you do want to avoid doing that too much because, of course, the Geistometer doesn't go down that much in between spots. So if you're making a run into a long area, excessive use of campsites like this could easily result in every spot turning into a combat spot. And I don't know what the level of difficulty is for that. Okay. Weird. Abel has the most vigor. We are a knight. He is a knight. Okay. Here we go. For some reason there are 2 marks. Why are there 2 marks? So it's not the penitentiary. Probably doesn't have King Argrim. I mean, for one thing, these would be marked with a yellow. So most likely it's giving me 1 for each of the 2 that I have not done there. What? Okay, so we don't... Oh, we can exit, but I think this is part of our... We only get one chance with this. I believe we need to win 5 fights in a row to get the big ol' prize from this. Which is a unique relic for Lyric. So the first group is mostly mad survivors. This... I was gonna say doesn't seem like an especially bad group to fight, but we do need to hit. The taunt drops everybody into more easily killable range and should force them to focus on Abel, who of course has a shit ton of health. No, don't like that one happening. Was pushing it back onto Lyric pushes her into a situation where she requires a crit to kill. We got lucky with it.
Keep a wary eye.
But luck is not necessarily consistent. Now here we have the Arcaster Ghost, but we really want to get rid of that Bard. The Bard, of course, has the... How much does that cost? That costs a single point of energy. The Bard's dead. I am interested in avoiding damage as much as possible, basically. Now, I don't think it... Well? No, because she doesn't have a plus damage against the police. But the damage she does have will be more useful against them. Yeah, the only person who's hurting it all right now is Abel. We've got good amount of energy still.
Keep a wary eye.
In this case, we are stuck with trying to rely on that. I'd have preferred to use Amber's dagger to do that. Oof. That hurts. And it especially hurts because I'm pretty sure that's going to stick around. Yeah, requires Sylvani T to fix. Well, it doesn't prevent damage, but that one is annoying. But we're still in a good state, health-wise. If he gets rid of afflictions, it would be better to give it to Lyric. If he gets rid of... if he heals health, Abel is in by far the biggest need of health. Okay.
Keep a wary eye.
That's more than generous. So he has 2 additional turns where he will recover 1 health each. Oh, some of the mad survivors are female. I had genuinely not noticed that. That slowdown really sucks. Yeah, I don't... Oh, yeah, she only does 1 damage. never mind. I should have attacked number 2. Although this will kill 2 people as a result. Wait, did Amber's turn get skipped? No, I just didn't notice it. I'm dumb. So this time, if we get the doctor again, which I don't expect, we will give it to Amber. Now, something I only just noticed, we are actually taking vigor damage after each fight.
Keep a wary eye.
Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo, but now they're fighting. Team Toe. Okay, so... well, that hurt, but... I mean, Bruce is by far their best member. We do really want to get... yeah, she has enough to shoot the ghost as well. So while I want to get rid of the Golem Guard, it will have to wait for a sec. Okay, and she can actually take out that and do a decent bit of damage to Bruce. Always nice to be able to get a little bit of extra beyond. If both of them hit the engineer, that's death to him. Yeah. Now it's just Bruce. And Bruce is tough, but... I mean, 1 against 4. And he doesn't do that much damage. All in all, this was actually considerably easier than I was anticipating. So now we have a world champion belt. Not B, V. +1 combat, +1 awareness, and +8 health. Now that brings her to 3, 2, and what, 25 health? That ain't bad. Oh, hey Gerard. The hell are you doing back here? Roxana.
Oh.
Ooh, a typo. That should be helping. I think it actually kind of does tell me that this has been better than anticipated, given that I see a typo and get excited. I think I've only seen one other before, and I think it was just a spelling error. And I don't... Well, I guess I shouldn't say it was a spelling error. It was an inconsistency in spelling. It was, I saw the item, the same item, in back-to-back sentences. It was spelled one in one way, one in a different way in the next. And I can't say for certain which one would have been the correct one, because I don't remember which word it was. I could have also just misseen it, though.
Aha!
This is the lovely thing about, you know, trying to read this when you're streaming. As I attest to many times in streams of other folks, it's... Wait, what? Drow heating armor. I kept hitting E before I had finished reading. I actually kind of expected to pick up a costume there.
No good.
So, the Hydra Lounge. Hydra Humor. Hydra Fight Club. Oh man, my brain wants to really call it Hydra Club for Men. That is awful. Fuck you, brain. What? Oh yeah, that's right. This has no weight. Oddly. And apparently. Let's check and see if we can craft that new thing for fencers. Oh yeah, we did the thing for Mahorn. Yeah, we still need a toolbox. We're getting there. We have the metal, we have the wood, we just need a toolbox. Hell, we're actually getting there on this as well. We just need a bag of seeds. And that's not mutually exclusive on this one. Let's get the fuck out of here before that banging noise drives me batty. So I am going to hit this up. Interesting. So what we saw there was actually... Okay, so she will have more wares than normal. Interesting. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty well on cash. When you see the green, that's good. Or at least it's neutral. And the red is, of course, bad. I was kind of under the impression from before... No, first exit. That the... Her. Okay, so we did get a costume. That's it. There's a possibility that this all also will have impacts later. I don't know. I don't know. Costumes are good rewards, though. I say that even though I'm, you know, not using any of the rewarded costumes. Oh, that looks dumb. I still kind of like this one. I just don't actually like it. I don't like the movements. Sprite's not the right fucking word. In fact, really, the Zero suit is the only other one that I would seriously consider using. But that is going to be it for me.